Hey guys, this is Indian Cuber 11, and first of all, how's my lighting? Because I'm pretty sure you can see my face clearly, but sometimes sometimes it looks like I'm in pitch black. Yeah, like right now, you never know. I could have been a recording studio in South Korea, or I could be deep in the ocean with James Cameron, or I am in my amazingly lit recording studio, aka the family computer room. I actually want my own recording studio, I like my own room to record, but one the office, this den, yeah, it's good, but it's the family. My dad, most of the time, he's in it using it for work. So yeah, the best alternative, actually, the best alternative would be upstairs in the loft. But yeah, I'd need to like get a table and get a chair. So yeah, that's the point in doing that. But yeah, anyways, the other room I recorded the part two trip in. Yeah, that one is a smaller room, and that's actually my own workspace where I can do homework, study. It's nice and quiet, but it has a lot of echoing. So yeah, this room is nice and big enough, and doesn't have any doors, so it's connected to the hallway, which means there's no echoing. Anyways, back to the video. So I know I said I'd be doing an India part 3 vlog next week, but school started. It's intense. I know it's not a good excuse. I should really get back to a normal schedule. So yeah. No, when we last left off, I was in the train. No, I was in the train station of this place called Tirupati. Let's see, Tirupati. If you're South Indian and Hindu like I am, you probably heard of this place. It's got this. It's pretty famous because it's this religious temple, not just any temple. No, it's not like those in India you'll see like neighborhood small temples. It's not like those. It is huge. Not just that, it's on a mountain, 5,000 feet up in the air, and yeah, it's really crowded, super crowded. Yeah, it was that crowded. So yeah, anyways, I'm getting off track. We were in the Tirupati train station, and it was super hot. Hot. Yeah, it was that hot. And guess what? It was humid! Yay! See, I live in Phoenix, and temperatures here get like really high, like 120s, 115 Fahrenheit, that is, not Celsius, or else we'd all be dead. And it's actually really manageable. I mean, I don't know if I get sunburned or tan, but yeah, it's pretty manageable. But that's dry desert air, and if you have 95s in Chennai, that's the place where I went to Tirupati from. Yeah, it was Chennai to Tirupati, 3-hour train trip. Said that in the last vlog. So yeah, the temperatures in Chennai, I believe, are like 95s, 90s. But guess what? Next to a coast, the place where I live is actually probably 20 minutes away from the coast, and it's humid. The place where I mostly go to is the AC. So at least I have that there. But see, in Tirupati, I just came out of the train station. I'm with all the commoners. What am I saying? Yeah, I'm basically just with all the people. There's no separate room full of AC, okay? That's not good. That's really not good. Anyways, I'm delaying the vlog too much, but Yeah, we had to wait like probably half an hour or 1 hour for my dad and my grandpa. Well, my grandpa went to go find a taxi, then my dad went to go find him. Finally, they got a taxi. Yay! You probably assume that any car, any sensible driver driving in a hot climate will have AC in his car. Guess what? This one didn't. Let me tell you something. You know the Jeeps that they used in the 1940s for World War II? It was like that. State of the art radio. Radio. No AC, no AC. Who cares about AC? Who cares if they get um, melted into dark chocolate? Who cares that? Who cares about that? The radio is all that matters. Because I can listen to Clark Gable and FDR while I get burnt alive. Yay! Okay, yeah, I'm sorry about those jokes. They're not good. So yeah, luckily, when he opened the window, so there was nice fresh air coming through. And then first we had to get to the wedding hall. Where I come from, they call it mandabam. Yeah, bum. Yeah, mandabam. And yeah, this is gonna. Yeah, it's just hard to like relocate it. So we had to find my cousin. Wait, no. Ah, jeez, I can't. Okay, something happened. Unimportant stuff. But then, I think either that same day or the next day, we went to the temple which Tirupati is actually famous for. And so when we went to so first, it was a long process. This guy, I think he was a relative or something. I don't know. But yeah, he drove us all the way to a place close to the checkpoint. And see, when you get to the checkpoint, that's when you start going up the mountain, and you need certain vehicles for that. So we went to this guy's Jeep, and then we went all the way up the mountain. I mean, we actually got some really nice views, and I think I actually got some pictures. And did I get some pictures? I'm not sure. So yeah, it was about a half an hour, 45-minute drive. We were going all the way up the mountain, and there was a couple of stops. And then we reached the temple. It's a long process. So first we have to take off our shoes, we have to take off our shoes. No phones, no electronics, no nothing. Oh yeah, did I forget to mention? There's a dress code. Men have to wear veshtis. If you're South Indian or North Indians, it's dhoti. Yeah, it's basically like you know how some people will wear a towel around their waist. It's like that, but it's a thin white cloth. Yeah, men wear that in India. It can be professional, or they'll have lungis, which will be smaller, but they'll be in many colors. And those are for lower middle class people. I'm not gonna like segregate what veshtis they wear based on their class, but yeah, normally you'd see it in a lower class person, and yeah, the white veshtis you'll see in middle class, upper middle class, or they might wear pants. I'm getting too much into too irrelevant topics. So yeah, we finally get into the temple, and see, I've been here before. It was just me, my dad, my brother, and my grandparents, and they got lost. And me, my dad, and my brother, and my grandparents, they separated from us because we were following a lady with the green sari, and when they got separated from us, they were following another lady with the green sari. Sari. No, yeah, I'm not gonna explain all these Indian stuff. Just search it up. Saree, Saree. So yeah, then we got lost. Then it was a huge process to get all of us back to 10A because we missed the bus. Uh, See, we want to make sure that was not happening since we had a lot more people. Actually, just one more addition, my mom. So we all stayed together and it was crowded. It was packed. You know Black Friday, right? All the stores are crowded on Black Friday. Well, that's crowded with quotation marks. They haven't seen crowded, okay? I have seen crowded. Uh, it's more crowded than a sardine can. It's more crowded than a sardine can. Or whatever those cans are with tightly packed fish, tuna or whatever. It's more crowded than that. It's like more crowded. I cannot explain how crowded it was. And to try and reduce the crowd, they separated. On some points, they separated men. Men would go one side, women would go one side. Why? 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 Obviously, you can tell that was a pretty dumb idea. Go security. Actually, the security were trying their best to keep the chaos contained. But yeah, people, men were going in the women's side, women were going in the men's side. It was complete chaos. And yeah, I got separated with I I was all alone. Yeah, I was all alone. I got separated from everybody. My dad and my brother were together. They were all the way far back, probably like 50 feet away. And it was pretty scary because, yeah, there are these group of bald people, and people will shave their head and offer their hair to God. It's a Hindu thing. There were these group of bald people. They were just acting like they're the big guys here, and there were the barriers were made of rope, really, really, really hurting rope, painful rope, and so I ended up getting squished between the group of bald people and the rope. It's like it was hard to breathe, and then finally the security, the crowd loosened a bit. Then I was able to find my mom and my grandma, and then it got more crowded again. See, the dumb thing about it was everyone comes there to see the god, but then when you finally come to the area with the god, you only get a couple of seconds. My grandma tried to look at the god, and then the security guard pushed her away because it was pretty crowded. I mean, I don't consider that a good move. It was also necessary because if you have just one person trying to look at it for a couple of seconds, it's like a whole domino effect. She'll stop, everyone else will stop, or maybe some people will fall down. I'm really surprised that I actually made it with all of my family unhurt. And then actually before that, no, yeah, after that, there are these before that, yeah, before they the first gender segregated lines, there were these group of Hindi speaking ladies, and they kept on trying to push me away, which I find really rude. And yeah, so I tried to stay next to the railing, but then yeah, they were trying to push me so they could all stay together, which I mean was pretty rude. So they tell me in Hindi, we're together. See, I don't know Hindi because I'm from South India, and I'm not trilingual. I'm only bilingual. I know my regional language and English, and a bit of Spanish. So yeah, they tell me that they're in their group, and my mom says, See, yeah, I was ahead of my mom and I was ahead of my family, and I was being trapped by these Hindi-speaking ladies. And then my mom said, "Hey, we're all from the same group. Why are you separating us?" Then, yeah, I thought I should mention that to show like how desperate people are just to get a glimpse at the god. And same thing could happen in any normal temple. It's just that like how the reputation is built up. Like if it's a really famous temple, or yeah, if it's just a really famous temple. So yeah, fast forward. We finally finished the lines, and so there's this open area where it wasn't crowded. So we just sat down, took a break, and then finally, my dad and my brother found us. And then eventually, we found our grandpa. Then we collected the prasadam, which is okay. So first, they take food, they offer it to God. God eats it, then we get it back, and that's prasadam. So you know laddus, right? You haven't seen laddus as big as these. Oh yeah, laddus are these sweet. They'll be balls about uh, uh, just a bit bigger than a golf ball. But these, no, these were bigger than tennis balls. It was huge, and two for each person. There were 6 people, so we got 12 of these huge tennis ball sized laddus. So yeah, that was pretty cool. And then yeah, it literally took us an hour and 30 minutes just to get to the exit because yeah, we had to collect our stuff. We had to find a jeep. Yeah, eventually we found a jeep with these 2 guys. Yeah, they offered to drive us back, and the price was a bit expensive, but we were desperate. We wanted to go back to the hotel and rest. So yeah, I really didn't like the trip because they were driving so recklessly. Like there were so many bumps. It was sorry, I'm talking for so long. Talking for so long that my throat is getting dry. There were so many bumps. They were driving so fast, and there was loud music just screaming from the radio. And keep in mind, this isn't a Jeep with a full door. This is a Jeep with like a mini door. There's no windows or nothing. So yeah, it was really hard to fall asleep. And finally, yeah, that was really scary. Finally, when we were almost at the hotel, 2 more guys joined in. You hear that? 2 more guys joined in. So I felt really scared. Like, hey, we're in a vulnerable situation. We're all tired. We're all really sleepy. There's these 4 guys. They could maybe rob us or something. So I was just thinking that in my mind, but I didn't dare to say it because they actually understood Tamil, and I didn't know if they understood English. So yeah, I didn't dare say anything. Luckily, they didn't. They just paid. We paid the fare, and we went back to the hotel, and yeah, we just relaxed. And I went to the wedding. Blah blah blah. All the unnecessary stuff. So yeah, that was all the wedding. See, the wedding wasn't really that important because it was a good wedding. But let me tell you this. So if you eat 2 days, 6 or 7 heavy meals, something's gonna happen to your stomach, right? Wait till the next video to find out. Because in the next video, we're going to my mom's place, which is in Bangalore. And that's a 6-hour train trip. Yeah, my dad is from Chennai, my mom's from Bangalore. Yeah, there's actually it's a from Tirupati to Bangalore. It's a 6-hour, 5.5 hour train trip. So yeah, this time I'll really try to upload it next week. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.